I think you teach love by loving people. First, if you love your own teachers, they experience that this is what unconditional love looks like, feels like, and they will be able to pass it on to everybody else. And being able to accept people with despite their shortcomings and faults and follies, and still being able to embrace them, accept them, and help them to become better. That's the way of love. So, as leaders, as managers, administrators, or whoever we are in the institution, if we show true love to our teachers, if we are really concerned, we go beyond the call of duty to support them, to help them, to care for them, that will transform the teachers. And that in turn will go all the way to the students. It will reach to the students through these teachers. I always tell teachers are conduits of love. See, love is a universal thing. It is everywhere. But some people only can channel it because they have that in them. They have that purity, they have that kindness in them. They don't block this flow of love. They allow that to flow through them. And those kind of teachers are necessary. I'll give an instance for our institutions. As you know, we are trying to do everything for the children, especially the rural and the marginalized, by giving them all free. Now, giving free is not an act of charity to us. It's an act of love. We feel that that child also deserves the same privileges and opportunities as somebody who is born with a silver spoon. And therefore, we are not doing charity or showing pity or showing so called compassion. We are simply loving. When you love, you just do things as it is needed for the other person, try to make their life better. So, our teachers watch this day in and day out, and how we are trying to do everything in our capacity to help the child, not out of pity, not out of some kind of looking down upon them as marginalized or underprivileged, but we look at them as our own very own. Our the child is a part of our family, so we do out of love, and that rubs on to the teachers as well. And for the teachers also, we do not spare any efforts. We do not leave any stone unturned to help them in their times of need. Paying salary is just a part of us showing our love and concern for them. But we go beyond that. The healthcare is free at our institutions. The dependent members of the family also get free healthcare at our institutions. There are no limits. Whatever be the crisis, we are there for them. And if that is not possible in our institution, we also talk to other hospitals and healthcare institutions to provide them the necessary care. If there is a problem at home and there is a crisis, we have counselors who help the teachers also to kind of go through the process or go through the situation in a better way. We also give education to the children of the teachers absolutely free of cost. So that burden of them looking after the children is also taken off their shoulders. So they are free. And when they're free, they do ask us, why are we doing all these things for them? And we simply tell them, because we love them, just the way we love our students. And all we expect from them is that they should love the students also in the same way. So you have to go that extra mile. You have to go beyond the call of duty when you truly love. And when you love, it shows, it rubs on to the other person, it transforms them, and that person becomes the channel of love, and that goes to the last child as well. So this is how we have designed our system.